Right now, Costco shoppers are walking past deals so valuable they might as well be hidden in plain sight. And here's the scary part. Most people won't realize what they missed until it's gone. So let me ask you something. How many Costco savings have slipped through your fingers this month without you even knowing it? Today, we're breaking down 10 brand new Costco items you should be buying right now. Because the prices you're about to see, you may never see them this low again. And whatever you do not skip item number 1. It's the kind of deal that makes shoppers stop their cart like they just saw a ghost. Let's get into it. 10. Fantic Mini Chainsaw. 70. If you're shopping at Costco this December, this is one of the smartest new items you should be buying right now. Because $70 is all it takes to turn frustrating winter yard cleanup into something shockingly easy. Fallen branches, overgrown shrubs, storm debris. This time of year brings all of it. So let me ask you, why keep wrestling with old tools that make the job harder than it needs to be? A shopper in Ohio shared a story many of us can relate to. He bought this mini chainsaw just to trim one branch before winter. Nothing major. 10 minutes later, he was standing in a fully cleaned yard wondering why he didn't buy it years ago. He said it made him feel capable, confident, and honestly proud. And that's exactly what a good tool should do, especially for those of us who prefer something lightweight, safe, and easy to control, without feeling like we're handling heavy machinery. And here's the part most people overlook. This little saw cuts through branches like they personally ruined your holiday plans. No bulky equipment, no struggling, no second guessing. Just simple, effective power that makes winter prep faster and safer. But deals like this don't sit on Costco shelves long in December, when everyone is getting their homes ready for storms and holiday guests. So let me ask you directly, are you walking past this like most shoppers, or are you grabbing the deal that actually makes your life easier? 9. Indoor foosball table. Made in Italy. 500. If you're walking into Costco this December, this $500 Italian-made foosball table is one of those new items you should be buying right now. Especially if you want something that brings real joy into your home during the holidays. This isn't a flimsy game you'd find in a college dorm. This is the kind of solid, beautifully built table that instantly becomes a centerpiece in your basement or game room. And let me ask you, when was the last time you added something fun to your home that actually brought people together? One dad shared that he bought this for the kids, but quickly admitted the adults were the ones who couldn't stop playing. That's what makes this table so special. It's not just entertainment, it's connection. The smooth handles, the rock-steady construction, the satisfying click of every goal, it pulls everyone in. Grandkids, neighbors, family visiting for the holidays, they all end up battling it out like the championship is on the line. And honestly, isn't that exactly what December should feel like? But here's what makes this deal even better. It's a statement piece. It's a conversation starter. It's the kind of thing people walk in and immediately say, okay, this house knows how to have fun. No rattling, no wobble, no cheap parts. Just the kind of quality that makes memories. And trust me, you'll want to stay for item 8 because that one's sneaky in a way most Costco shoppers never see coming. 8. Gourmia Frozen. Drink and soft serve machine. 200. This month. Costco quietly dropped one of the most unexpectedly joyful items you should be buying right now. The 200 frozen drink and soft serve machine is the perfect time for it. While the holidays bring cold weather and long to-do lists, this machine delivers something simple we all deserve, a moment of pure, playful comfort. Let me ask you, when was the last time you treated yourself to something that made you smile without overthinking the price? One shopper admitted she bought it for the kids, but eventually realized she was the one using it the most. And honestly, that's exactly how it should be. Frozen lemonade, creamy milkshakes, soft-serve ice cream, everything that comes out of this machine feels like a little piece of childhood showing up in your kitchen. In a season filled with stress, driving, shopping, and hosting, one button now gives you a few seconds of simple happiness. What most shoppers overlook is how much this machine changes the energy of a home. Grandkids gravitate toward it, guests always want to try it, and even quiet nights feel a bit more special. It turns any evening, cold December or not, into a small celebration. And with Costco's holiday crowds picking up fast, this is the kind of deal that disappears before you even realize it was there. So the question is, are you grabbing a little joy for yourself or letting someone else pick up the last one? Before we jump to item 7, do me a quick favor. Hit that like button and subscribe to Frugal Daily. It may seem small, but it truly helps more shoppers discover these deals before they disappear from Costco shelves. And honestly, if saving money and staying ahead of everyone else matters to you, this is the easiest way to make sure you never miss a deal again. 7. Gilman Creek Leather Power Recliner, $650. As we move through the holiday season, this $650 Gilman Creek Leather Power Recliner is one of those new Costco finds you should be paying attention to right now, because comfort becomes priceless this time of year. The moment you sit in it, every dollar feels justified. And let me ask you something. When was the last time a chair actually made your whole body say, "Finally"? If you've been waiting for an upgrade that truly changes the way you rest, this is the one. What makes this recliner special goes beyond the real leather or the smooth power controls. It's the experience. The adjustable headrest supports your neck so perfectly, it feels like a personal apology for years of bad seating. One shopper even said, "This chair forgave my entire life." And honestly, anyone over 50 knows how rare it is to find furniture that actually respects your back, your joints, and your time. This is the kind of comfort you don't forget once you feel it. But here's what most shoppers overlook. With the year wrapping up, this becomes the seat everyone fights for. Whether it's watching holiday movies, reading in the evening, or taking that well-earned afternoon nap, this recliner turns your living space into a little pocket of peace. And Costco moves through inventory quickly during this season, especially with items that make home feel better. So if you've been waiting for a sign to refresh your living room, this is it. Just don't settle in too much, because the next item brings a whole different kind of excitement. 6. Peppermint Bark, $17. This time of year, peppermint bark for $17 is one of the must-grab Costco items you should be buying right now, because it sells out faster than almost anything else on the shelves. It's the treat people don't just want, they rush to find. If you've ever walked into a Costco expecting to grab holiday snacks and found nothing but empty displays, you already know how real that disappointment is. And missing this one? It feels like missing a seasonal tradition. What makes this bark so addictive is that perfect mix of crisp chocolate, refreshing peppermint, and that melt-in-your-mouth crunch that keeps pulling you back for just one more. People buy it for guests, for gifting, or for holiday gatherings, and somehow end up eating it themselves before it ever makes it out of the pantry. One shopper even admitted, "Bought it as a gift, then ate it myself." And honestly, that's the kind of honesty we can all relate to, especially during the holidays when comfort food feels like a little escape from the chaos. But here's the real reason you should grab it while you can. This bark vanishes every single season. Shoppers swarm the aisle like it's a Black Friday flash deal because they know once the stash is gone, it's gone for the rest of the year. No extras, no backup shipments, no maybe next week. It's the kind of item that rewards the shopper who moves quickly and punishes the one who hesitates. And trust me, you'll want to stick with me, because the next item is something every home needs before we head into a new year. 5. OXO Countertop Food Dispenser, $27. One of the smartest Costco finds you should be buying right now is this $27 OXO Countertop Food Dispenser, because it instantly turns any cluttered kitchen into a space that feels organized, clean, and effortless. If you've ever felt embarrassed by chaotic cabinets or messy breakfast counters, this thing fixes that immediately. And let me ask you, when was the last time a simple kitchen tool actually made your mornings easier instead of more stressful? What makes this dispenser such a quiet game changer is how practical it is for everyday life. Cereal stays crisp, snacks stay fresh, and the kids, or grandkids, finally stop leaving open bags everywhere, well, mostly. It creates a quick grab-and-go routine that saves time and keeps everything neat. Anyone over 50 knows the power of systems that actually work, especially first thing in the morning when you want calm, not chaos. But here's why shoppers love it this time of year. It brings order to a season that's usually filled with holiday clutter, guests, and non-stop cooking. It feels good to open your kitchen and see everything clean, stocked, and ready. It's the kind of item that quietly improves your daily life without a huge price tag. And right after this, we're getting into an item that always gets people talking. One of those Costco finds that becomes a conversation the moment someone sees it on your counter. 4. Rotisserie Chicken Chef Salad, $7.99. At $7.99, this rotisserie chicken chef salad is easily one of the best food court deals you should be buying right now because it delivers real value at a time when most meals feel overpriced. It's fresh, filling, and wildly underrated. And let me ask you something. When was the last time you grabbed a lunch that actually tasted good, kept you full, and didn't make your wallet flinch? This is exactly why Costco loyalists swear by it. What sets this salad apart is the quality you get for the price. The greens are crisp, the portions are generous, and the rotisserie chicken, Costco's legendary bestseller, is packed into every bite. It's loaded with protein, it's fast, and it saves you from having to cook on those days when you just don't have the energy. Anyone over 50 knows the relief of a meal that's simple, satisfying, and actually worth the money, especially during busy weeks filled with errands and holiday preparation. And here's the part most shoppers don't realize. This salad becomes a lifesaver during this season. It's affordable, dependable, and tastes like something you'd pay double for anywhere else. It's the kind of lunch that makes you pause and think, why do I cook again? But don't blink, because the next item on this list sells out constantly, and once you hear why, you'll understand exactly why shoppers rush to grab it. 3. Men's 2-pack. Long-sleeve t-shirts, 18. For $18, this 2-pack of men's long-sleeve shirts is one of the smartest clothing deals you should be grabbing right now at Costco, because these shirts have quietly become the go-to uniform for men who want comfort without fuss. They're soft, durable, and surprisingly well made for the price. And let me ask you, when was the last time you found shirts you truly enjoyed wearing instead of something you tolerated because nothing else fit right? This is the kind of deal that makes you wonder why other stores charge so much more for half the quality. Shoppers say these shirts are worn for everything: running errands, relaxing at home, casual dinners, weekend projects, and even those just throw something on mornings. One man even joked, "Bought 1 pack, came back, bought 4, don't tell my wife." But he's not alone. When something fits well, feels good, and survives repeated washes without stretching or fading, buying multiples becomes less of a splurge and more of a practical life upgrade. Especially for our age group, where comfort and durability aren't luxuries, they're necessities. And here's what makes this deal stand out even more. People treat these shirts like a winter essential because they layer perfectly under jackets and vests without adding bulk. They hold up through cold mornings, weekend chores, and everything in between. It's the kind of Costco find men buy once, then return for more like it's a survival item, because they know they'll reach for it again and again. And trust me, the next item is totally unexpected, and it grabs attention for a completely different reason. 2. Pain Relief Wheel, 80. For anyone dealing with tightness, tension, or those stubborn backaches that show up at the worst possible time, this $80 pain relief wheel is one of the most useful new Costco items you should be buying right now. One simple roll is all it takes to understand why this thing keeps flying off the shelves. And let me ask you, when was the last time something this affordable made your back feel noticeably better within seconds? The magic of this wheel is how deep it works. Roll it along your spine and the pressure releases with that satisfying bubble wrap pop. The good kind. The kind that makes your whole body loosen up. It reaches muscles you didn't even realize were irritated, and it does it without forcing or straining. One shopper even said, "It fixed pain I'd been ignoring for 10 years." And honestly, anyone who's dealt with long-term discomfort knows how powerful a moment like that can be. Here's why it's such a smart buy. It costs less than a single chiropractor visit, and for many people, it's even more satisfying. You can use it anytime. After chores, after sitting too long, after a long drive, or right before bed when you just want to release the day. It's simple, effective, and shockingly helpful. And now, get ready, because item number 1 is the deal everyone's talking about, and the reason you clicked on this video in the first place. 1. Barilla Microwave Pasta. 7-pack. $4.97. Clearance. A $4.97 clearance deal for a 7-pack of Barilla microwave pasta is exactly the kind of Costco find you should be grabbing the moment you see it, because deals like this don't linger on the shelves. This is fast, reliable, name-brand pasta for less than the price of a single takeout order. And let me ask you, when was the last time you saw a clearance tag at Costco that made you stop your cart mid-aisle? What makes this deal so shocking isn't just the price, it's the convenience. Barilla is a trusted brand, and the fact that these are microwave-ready means dinner takes just a couple of minutes. No boiling, no strainers, no dishes piling up. People buy this for work lunches, quick dinners, emergency meals, or simply for those nights when cooking feels like one chore too many. It's fast, cheap, actually good, and the kind of pantry staple you're always grateful to have on hand. And here's the part you need to know. Clearance at Costco almost never includes name brand essentials, especially a 7-pack from one of the biggest pasta brands in the world. Once this batch is gone, it's gone. No restocks. No second chances. This is that rare deal shoppers remember for months because they wish they had grabbed more. So the question is, are you picking up one pack or loading the cart before someone else beats you to it? College students hoard it. Busy parents swear by it. Even chefs admit it's a lifesaver. And at $4.97? This won't last the week. So tell me, which of these new Costco finds are you grabbing first? Drop it in the comments because shoppers always help each other discover even better deals. And before you go, don't miss the next video waiting for you on the screen. It's all about the 7 Costco shopping secrets you cannot ignore. And those tricks save people more money than any single item in this list. Trust me, the very first secret surprises almost everyone who shops there. See you in the next one.